So Elliot,
Go, mate.
how would you usually style your beard?
Basically, with my beard, I go through periods of getting it cut really neat and tight and cropped. I was really pissed at a Christmas party, and I said to the lab manager when I was working at Specsavers, I could go a longer beard than you can.
Nice.
And he said, fuck off, cunt, I'm going to outbeard you. And I said, I challenge you to a yeard. And we grew our beards out for a year, and then not touching it for 3 months, and then going to full metalhead, which I would say this is around 75% to where I've had it at its longest.
Okay.
But it is getting a bit dishevelled. It grows longer, but it grows outward more.
Okay.
Kind of what I fancy doing with it. So I prefer to have my beard quite square. I like it to emulate the jawline I would like.
You want it to look
so sharp it'll be cutting thighs. I trust you. I genuinely do trust you, Tyler.
Okay. I would like to ask you about your relationship with my horse.
Okay,
With
usually...
Boudica. Come in a little closer?
I'm... okay.
No, you come in a little closer.
Usually lubricant and condoms. If we can get rid of a little bit of the length.
About that much? What you just had in your hand?
Around about 1 centimetre.
Cool. I'm going to start by just giving it a brush.
Yeah, you should.
Who's your favourite horse in the common? Well,
it's the toffee coloured blonde maned mare.
Lily, she's lovely. She's absolutely fantastic.
She's adorable. She was the first horse that I kind of felt anything of a connection with. This mare was just quite nice and sort of it gave me a nuzzle and a cuddle like within a few minutes of interacting with her, which was really sweet. And it was like, oh fuck, well it is like a big dog. I used to be quite scared of horses.
I think you've come on quite well from what I have known, because I remember a very distinct conversation.
I'd ridden her when I was maybe 4. So Boudica the horse, I've grown to really love her. I just remember being told, sit upright, heels down, toes up, but grip on, but keep your hands high but not that high, but not that low. I couldn't see myself in this position 6 months ago, but I genuinely think, yeah, as an animal companion, she's really lovely to hang around with. Then there was like my sister. I remember going down to the stables where she was riding, and there was horse piss running down a gutter, and I just remember it being brown and cool. And then, you know, there's other stories like my granddad telling me he had a kid friend of his, but there can be a certain joy found in that I never expected to find, but there is a joy that I found. He grew up in the countryside, so we feed Boudica on a daily. I actually really enjoy going and seeing her first thing. He had a kid friend of his who was knocked out by a horse.
That's good.
It was being shod, he was behind it, it got startled and it bucked, and it cracked him on the back of the ear. There's this initial connection, and she gets to know, like, okay, he means food. And he had seizures throughout the rest of his life. So I was also just very cautious, because I get to have like 5 minutes of pissing about with an animal I know nothing about. I like new experiences.
You have such a fantastic beard.
Thank you very much. It's, I don't like it, but it's growing on me. Haha, it's a beard joke, everyone. It's a beard joke. It's so much fun.